Hi, I'm Amanda. Welcome back to P2M, the Positive Perspective Mindset channel. Today we'll be covering what it means to have a positive yet realistic mindset and how to maintain it. So let's dig in. I grew up in a place where looking at the bright side of things was the only available solution to overcome the daily struggles that were happening. And technically, they're still happening over there. Always coping, adapting, hustling, trying to figure out the next move for survival, which ultimately is to leave the country to focus on yourself and your future. We feared happiness and positivity to a certain extent since we were constantly worried on when the other shoe will drop. I'll use this as our first example to how to build a positive mindset. The realistic part was added later on. I could have stopped right there and continued pushing through and keep my head in the clouds like everyone else. But I wanted more, and I still do. I was happy, but I always felt like I didn't belong. I've always had this feeling inside of me, pushing me, telling me that I could do more and that I should try for more. So I learned to take those skills and coping mechanisms and turn them to my advantage. Most people would be happy about it. The journey, the experience, the positive or nagging feeling inside of you pushing you. But like everything else in life, it's a double edged sword, and it's all in the way of how you use and direct it. It adds a massive pressure on yourself. So it was hard for me to enjoy the milestones and be proud of the achievements that I've been building, since I was constantly looking for the next thing, that glimpse of relief or positive feeling that I get after finishing a task. I later found out that this feeling was probably anxiety and overthinking. So, how did I use it, and how can you? The easy route is not worth taken, but nobody said that we can't enjoy the long and tough route. By changing your perspective or mindset on a given problem, you'll be more open to solutions and hence also more open to new ideas. Let's say you're managing a project. A colleague comes to you saying that something happened and now the budget and timeline are spiraling unless you do something to control it. At this point, you have two choices. One, you find the cause, find the person responsible, and find something or someone to blame before trying to figure it out. Or two, find the cause, then work with experts on your team to brainstorm and find a solution. Seems simple, right? Not really, because at the end of the day, we are all humans. We have positive and negative feelings, and usually the first ones to surface are anxiety, stress, and anger when things don't go our way or when we're faced with an issue. Taking a step back to take a deep breath, then calming ourselves down should be our first reaction. Then, instead of focusing our energy on the past and blame, try focusing our energy into troubleshooting and brainstorming new ideas. Over time, it changes your mindset and it drives you into concentrating your energy on moving forward. If you're stuck on a problem and don't know what to do, don't be afraid of asking your expert colleagues, your family, your friends, or anyone around you that can offer either good ideas or positive support. With time, you'll become faster and lean into the positive side of things by always looking ahead and focusing your energy on finding the good, the bright, or the nice part of your problem. With time, it becomes a habit and it rewires your brain. Now let's talk reality. Most people dislike positive people. They see us as dummies, always going with the flow and stopping to smell the roses. How can someone be smiling most of the time? What are they happy about? Nobody's this nice. They must have an ulterior motive. How are they successful? All of these and so many more are thoughts that strangers and close people around you might have. And it's all in the outlook and perspective. They are projecting and placing positive people in their shoes. They are concentrating on the negative and challenging parts of their life instead of taking the time to dig into the positive things that they have or are accomplishing. It still goes back on where they're directing their energy and focus, but we already covered that. So, what else can we do in these situations? This one is actually quite simple. Block out the hate. Other people's drama are not yours. Their lives, emotions, and thoughts are their own. You are not responsible for anyone else except yourself. Once you start focusing on you, the good within and around you, on your next goals, on the vision that you're looking forward to, that's when you add the realistic part of your positive mindset. A positive mindset will help you direct your energy and focus on moving forward. A positive yet realistic mindset will help direct your energy to explore the best available realistic options in your life. We are all different. We think differently, walk and talk different, we have different emotions, and we have different goals. Adding that realistic component will help you apply any positive notion or idea in a way that suits your needs within your capabilities. What else is there? Taking care of you. Self care is a big part of having a positive mindset. Knowing yourself and believing in your capabilities are the base. So, when in doubt, write it down. Make a list, write notes, add messages, keep a journal, or keep a log of all of your achievements and errors with key lessons learned. Check back on it whenever you start doubting yourself to help you keep focus on your vision and your next goals. Don't get distracted by the negativity around you. Don't give in. Other ways involve hobbies and distracting yourself. Finding things and tasks that bring you joy or make you feel accomplished. Bring that serotonin up. The best way is through food, since it mostly comes from your gut. That's the why for me. Do exercise, paint, draw, read, write, whatever makes you calm down, makes you think clearly, and pushes away the negative thoughts and self doubt. Let's summarize. We are trying to convert negative thoughts, emotions, and mindset into a positive yet realistic and balanced mindset. The three key points into doing so are focusing and redirecting your energy into moving forward, blocking out the hate and negative surrounding. You are not responsible for anyone else except yourself. And third, self care. Taking care of you is crucial before taking care of others. These were some tips on how to build and maintain a positive yet realistic mindset. If this helped you, don't forget to like and subscribe and share your support. I'm Amanda, your online buddy. Join me next week where we'll be covering career transitions and transferable skills, especially from academia to industry. Don't forget to ask questions and suggest topics related to your career or personal life, and we can tackle them together. See you next week.